Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. I was gifted knowledge, inner knowing just flooding within me after reading an inspirational story. And it pretty much coincided with the message that I received. And that was that we need to get back to our ancestral history in order to be able to cultivate and culminate the perfect future by embracing the balance that lays within our ancient past and our current position. The planets are in perfect alignment. The earth is receiving the benefits of the energy and enhancing its own energy and providing to us an opportunity, a rare opportunity, to take our ancestral knowledge and apply it in our present moment, remembering that it's not about a corporate connection, but it's about a physical, interconnected, personal commitment that we have in order to enhance our journey, in order to bring the right energies into perfect balance and harmony within the earth, within us, within the energies that are around us, and illuminating the possibilities of a perfect future by remembering our ancestral knowledge and applying it to our present moment. So don't let something that's larger than you scare you into not doing anything. Recognize your place within this perfect cosmic event and use your enlightenment and your encouragement sent by the energies to enhance and perfect your path, and not just one path, everybody's path. And when we look through the interconnected link that we all share, when we uplift our energy around us is uplifted, and balance and harmony falls easily into play when we remember our ancestral ways. I've always known that there was something bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than all of us, waiting for us to remember our connection to. We're fragments of the bigger connection. And when we all recognize that we have the ability to control our direction through our motions, our movements, then our destiny doesn't just become something that people say or something that you wish to bring into tangible form, but you will then remember that you are the destiny, that maybe you haven't yet met your higher consciousness, but when you do, then you've reached the destiny. Then all you need to do is perfect the road that you're on by honoring the ancient knowledge that led us, protected us, and shielded us from the negative entities that have always been infiltrating our existence, but didn't really have the ability to make permanent moves until we decided that it was easier to forget who we once were or our ancestral knowledge and lean toward the progression that they consider to be called advancement in technology. So instead of giving your power away, remember that through the ancient ways, we actually have way more power than any negative entity. And when we recognize our divinity and that our destiny is all intertwined in positive interconnectivity and upliftment, then we would have beat the system that was trying to suppress us. So I've been remembering, I've been recognizing, and I've been researching a lot of different ancient knowledge. And not only all has to do with the food and how we can feed ourselves and protect ourselves and utilize the energy from the air, from the earth itself, but to go backwards and to remember to be thankful and gratitude filled for where we live, for this particular place that we hold in time, because every lifetime we've had before is morphing into who we are today, when we recognize that we have the ability to reflect in a multitude of ways and uplift our own energy through our own clear intent and our loving direction and our compassion for life. Join me, be compassionate. Take your compassion not just for yourself, but for your environment. And not just for your environment, but for the world that you live on, for the earth itself, for the energies that she embraces, that she shares with us every day. It's whether or not you can recognize your position and your interconnected link on the tapestry or the chain of life that gives us the ability to see past the limited suppression techniques that negative energy wants to or is leading us toward being capped under, but to evolve and advance and embrace the past in a good way and not forsake all the rituals, the chants, the sound frequencies, the vibrations, the light energy, and the swirling love that we all have to give, to share, and to enhance. Start with you, because you need to make sure that your boundaries are protected, secure, and safe. And then when you can recognize your inner divinity, that's when you can share your encouragement, your enlightenment with others. And as we all become awake or aware, and we all walk the levels of ascension toward our destiny, our higher consciousness, to link us closer to the divine creator and all the positive energy through love and light that we can offer through our understanding or our comprehension of who we actually are and where we actually reside, and who's been trying to suppress and who's been offering an uplifting hand. My lovely collective, if there's ever any question, if you're ever unsure, if you would ever like to have an ally in your corner, I'm here to guide everyone to the truth that was buried, suppressed, or misaligned, even the fragments of truth that have been stretched out into downright lies through manipulation or narcissism, if you will. Any type of low, dense energy that is trying to hold you down and not giving you the freedom in order to navigate your human form into your, or intertwine with your spiritual side. And actually, our spiritual side is much larger than our physical form, because our spiritual side allows us the ability to have a broader perception, a wider view, if you will, of everything and everyone, including you. And that's at your fingertips to use as a tool. And once you're able to successfully balance your energy, then others will see that balancing their energy is a choice, and it's a position of positive intent with clarity, offering wisdom and knowledge, and not hurting, harming, or hindering any other consciousness in order to feel larger than, because in our own right, when we enhance our spiritual side, that makes us larger than life, if you will, that we know on earth. Meaning that if it felt too far away, if it felt outside of your reach, then once you awaken the divinity within you, you realize that there is nothing outside of your reach, and that you have the ability to control, to enhance, and to harbor, well, the positivity that lays within each choice that you make and each mindful step that you take. And that when you rely on the clarity of your intuition or your inner knowing, that it puts more strength in your step, allowing you to seamlessly attract both the light and the love, and make your inner divinity, your inner fire grow. My lovely collective, I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. By all means, reach out and let me know exactly what I can do in order to illuminate the life that you lead right now, by reminding you of all of your worth and your potential, and that it has everything to do with whether or not you believe what I believe, whether or not you can see through the limited density and see the illuminating, ever-evolving, advancing light that lives within you, that actually lives within the earth too. And when we remember our ancient knowledge, then we remember that we are connected to the earth in a manner that the earth is connected to us, meaning we give and get life from the earth, and we can give and get life from our essence through the ever advancing special way that we choose to live our life. So before you make a decision that you think you can't take back, look at all your choices and then research, and then see what would your ancestors have done? What would our ancestors have done in order to bring healing energy into your life? Would it be through a good diet, a good atmosphere, good intentions, remembering the ancient knowledge that reminded us that we are all aspects of the Creator, and that we all, through our individualized free will, have the ability to create and perfect whatever future we would like by embracing our present moment and migrating in the direction of forward motion. And that kind of corresponded with the numbers that I saw before, 1045, which is new beginnings amplified within the wholeness of the all, that offers stability and positive growth or forward movement. However you want to look at how the number 5 relates to you. My lovely collective, I can't wait to hear, share, comment, let me know exactly what revelations have come your way, and if you have begun to research the ancient ways, and if it's resonating with you and how it's enhancing your world. My lovely collective, no matter where you are, I am always sending love and light and forward motion to all.